Today, Olive and I are at Lake Mineral Wells where we're going to do some hiking on the Cross Timbers Trail. Olive is ready for this hike. She's got her rough wear pack out today, and we've got her on the rappelling leash. So if she wants to run around a little bit more and go do some stuff, she can, but she is a sniffer this morning. We are looking at temperatures of 71 degrees today, so we picked a great day for a hike. But check out this view of the lake. This is our first real view of the lake, and it is just spectacular this morning. So one of the reasons I really wanted to get out here and check out this Cross Timber Trail was because I had heard it was really good for mountain biking, especially if you're not looking for something that's uber challenging and just want to get out on your bike and practice your cross country. And this is looking really good to me. Something like we might try over the weekend because we're going to be in town this weekend. So this looks like it's definitely worth checking out on the bikes. One of the really cool things about Texas state parks is that within all the major cities here in Texas, you're within an hour drive of one or two. And being in DFW, we are so lucky because we have all of these state parks that are just right around the corner from us, all within an hour's drive, from Cedar Hill to here at Lake Mineral Wells, Eisenhower, and a couple more, Possum Kingdom. It's just awesome. There's so much hiking and stuff that you can do in the DFW area on these great trails courtesy of the Texas State Park. So when we first moved to Texas, this was one of the very first parks that we did to get to know our state park system. And I actually have not been back out here until today because I just this was the urban city park, and you know, got to go out and do the rest of the state. But here's the thing, these parks around the DFW area make you forget that you are in the DFW area, which I think is just awesome. So if you're in DFW and you're looking for a hike to do, these are definitely some hikes you want to try out. All right, let's go. Come on. Here we are. So let's take a look at this. We started right here and now we're up here. So we're going to jump on the green, go around to up here, and then we'll head back. And we've done, according to my watch, we've done about 1.36, so we're looking really good. Is that there's over 80 parks that your pass covers, and some of these parks actually rival the national park system, like Big Bend Ranch State Park, which is adjacent to Big Bend National Park. You've got Paladuro Canyon, which is the second largest canyon in the US and North America. And so, you know, when you're looking at this, it's a great option for those people who want to get out and see the parks, but are having trouble with the national park system. And that's actually one of the reasons we really got involved with the state parks, is back in 2020, when everybody was headed to the national parks because they were open, we actually started avoiding them and hitting up the state parks. And the other positive thing about the state parks is that Olive has a lot more hiking opportunities when I go to the state parks than when I go to the national parks. Most of the trails in the national park are actually closed to Olive, but in the state parks, they're open. Tell Ellie is getting tired. She's slowing down. Staying right in front of me. Nice and good girl. So we've got another map coming up so we can see where we are. So check it out. That's the red and that's the red. So there we go. Let's see. You are here and we have a rest area. Oh, there we go. There's a bench over there for us to sit on, Olive. We're going to have some water. So we've got this nifty water bottle here that we can carry all of this water with us when we go hiking. You done? And here's the really neat thing about it is she's still got water left in there. She's going to drink it. Yep, she's thirsty. You done? Okay, she's done now, I think. Yeah, she's done. She's kind of pushing her nose away. So the water that's left in it, we're not going to lose. It just, we push the button and it goes right back in that little hole. And voila. We just had our little snack and now we are on the red trail and we're going to be looping around and headed back to the car so that we can head back to DFW. It was about 3 miles out here, by the way. Olive and I are going to try and get back to where we're doing 5 to 7 miles a day. And it's good for us. And I feel like I'm at a point again where that is not an unrealistic goal for me. Because on the weekends, I easily get that in when Dan's with us. And on the weekdays, it's just up to me. And if you set your mind to it, you'll go out and do it. But if it's not a priority, and it is a priority for me, you won't. And other things will get in the way. So right now, like I said, I want to get in shape for long distance hiking. One of my goals for the year is to actually make it to the top of the West Spanish Peak up in Colorado and accomplish these goals that I've set out for myself. And the only way I'm going to do it is by training every day. Training every single day. I kind of feel like you're along with me because, you know, as I'm doing my training, I'm able to share the state parks with you that we have here in Texas and around DFW when I'm here in DFW. In 2 weeks, I'm headed to Guadalupe National Park. We're going to do the Top of Texas Trail, which is the Guadalupe Peak Trail, the highest point in Texas. And just the nice thing about hiking is everybody can do it. You don't need special equipment to just get out and get on a trail. Now, mind you, for things like the Top of Texas, doing it in the middle of February, yeah, there's some special equipment you need, like crimps. Poles would be a good thing. Olive is not going on that hike with us. Her poor little feet would be disastered. But, you know, just look at what's around you. Even if you've got a park, we used to live in Atlanta and Piedmont Park was a great place to go and just spend an afternoon walking. Move your body. If you didn't do it in January and you set a resolution to be more active, be more active. It's not hard. It's a mindset. Do it. Like Nike says, just do it. I have to say one thing I really do like is how well the trails are marked here. Big 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for well-marked trails. When I was skiing at Pajarito last weekend, one of the things that was really frustrating was that the trails are so badly marked. And the reason I got hurt was because I couldn't get back to the main resort area. So having well-marked trails is a sign of a really good facility.